You're watching Visitor Network TV. I'm Libby Gibson, Town Manager. Welcome to what's going on in town government. For our visitors, it may not be evident to you, but we have a very active town government, and hopefully we are working behind the scenes to make your stay very pleasant and enjoyable. And for our residents, you know we have an active town government, but hopefully we're making your living here very pleasant and enjoyable. So, lot of stuff going on, Gino.
All right.
Here's some of it. The CSOs, Community Service Officers, start this week for the police department. That you will see them roaming about town. They have gray shirts, and they are ambassadors in a sense, and they also do ticketing. And there's my friend Linda that just parked right over here.
Oh, Linda Williams?
That's Linda Williams. Let's talk about Linda a little bit.
Yeah.
Linda is here's a good example for our visitors and our residents who might not know. Linda is an extremely active volunteer for the town. She's on a number of town boards. She makes her opinion very well known, and she has a good heart.
We'll just leave it at that.
We will, but she's very busy. Anyway, I couldn't help but comment because she's also always on her phone. Linda.
Her and Nat Lowell.
Her and Nat Lowell, always on their
phones.
Are
they always talking to each other?
I don't.
All right.
I don't know.
No,
I'm not going to comment on that. In any case, CSOs. So they start, and they're
what
they're
does the CSO stand for?
Community Service Officer. They ticket. They give directions. They, if somebody's riding their bike on the sidewalk or something like that, they're supposed to tell them that is not allowed.
But
so
is
visitors,
that a different?
FYI, not allowed.
Is it a different name for rent-a-cop?
Gino, that is a derogatory name.
I know, but that's what everybody calls them.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
But I don't.
We're trying
not
to.
Polite.
No, I understand.
4th of July. The 4th of July Main Street events are coming into place, and they're all being coordinated and organized now. And if you have any desire to volunteer, please call Visitor Services 508-228-0925. They are handling all the events this year, and so far they're doing a great job pulling it all together. So that's coming up. Of course, we'll have the fireworks on Thursday, July 4th. The rain date is Friday, July 5th. Let's see what else is going on. Hummock Pond Road Bike Path. We are having an opening celebration on Saturday, June 15th at noon. This will happen at the intersection of Hummock Pond Road and Bartlett Farm Road. There will be a picnic. There will be some music, and the town is going to be presented with a, quote, big check. Literally a big check.
Ooh.
And we will have big scissors, actual giant scissors, to cut the ribbon. It's a ribbon cutting
My
also.
gosh.
We'll have a few speakers, and we can thank the organization of this event to Bob Williams, who's one of the community members in the Hummock Pond area, who has helped put together a lot of private funding for the path. So thank you to
So
Bob.
this is like a big party? It's the whole island?
Yes, everybody come. It's a big party.
But if it's a picnic, how much food are you going to be able to handle?
Well, it's limited. I mean, once the food's gone, it's gone.
Oh, okay.
There's not food for, 10,000 people. It's for like 100.
Okay.
Okay, difficult news. Point of Breakers beach access is currently closed because of piping plovers nesting. They're interrupting me. Get gone. Okay, they heard me. They've flown away now. I probably had a chilling effect on them. In any event, Point of Breakers is closed. There's a 200-yard buffer required by state and federal regulations, so we can't go near these birds. Okay, so the access is closed until the birds have fledged, which means they've left the nest. Don't mess with the birds, please, because if all kinds of bad things happen when that goes on. We hope that they will be fledged by July 1st. I hope I've said all that, because if they're disturbed in any way, sometimes the birds re-nest, and then we're closed for longer because they have to do this process all over again.
For those people who don't know where this location
This is basically at the very end of South Shore Road. It's also known as Sewer Bed Road.
All right.
Also known as the beach by the sewer beds, or
But
sewer bed
people
beach.
normally don't really go down there that often, though, do they?
Well, I think it's pretty popular, but maybe not in June so much as in later in the summer.
All right.
Okay, what else is happening? We had a medium-sized board meeting last night, had some public hearings. We had some discussion items. We had an HDC appeal. Next week, the board is not having so much of a regular action meeting as a workshop meeting. They are having a workshop meeting. And they are talking about 3 specific topics. They're going to be having a discussion, an extended discussion amongst themselves about capital planning, space needs, and Baxter Road, which is for people who don't know, Baxter Road is a road that runs along Sconset Bluff, and there's a portion of it that's very close to the bluff, so we're going to need to figure out if we're going to relocate that portion of the road or explore erosion control options or something. So they're going to be having some discussion about that. The meeting is not, the public will not be necessarily invited to speak. It's board member discussion only. However, if the board members want to ask a member of the public a question, they can. But the public is not going to be, what's the word? You won't be able to make presentations or ask your own questions. This is board discussion only. It's a new thing they're trying it.
Right.
Okay, and let's see here. Just reading through my list. I think that's about it. Greg and I went to a conference last week, Mass Municipal Managers Association. That's why we didn't do the show.
All right.
I think you forgot about it last week because we didn't contact. In any event, it was in Lenox, Mass, Western Mass, and all day Thursday, so we had a good turnout of managers, and it's always fun to talk to your colleagues in your business. So that was really good, and it was a great conference. So we're lucky to have been able to go. I think that's about it. It's going to rain this weekend.
Big time.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Well,
I don't like it.
all right.
We've had enough
Boy,
rain.
is it getting busy around here now, Libby, though?
Yes, it is. What else? Anything?
Oh, that's about it. I mean,
Is it getting busy around here?
oh gosh, this
Yeah.
is nothing.
This
We
is,
need to
yeah.
get that Stop and Shop open as soon as possible.
Yes, I saw in somewhere today, maybe it was in the paper, maybe it was on Twitter, that they're opening June 28th.
That's
June
awesome.
28th.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you very much. See you next time.